Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I am actually going through a few ideas, and I kind of wanted to share it. I'm really excited about it. I probably will do like a full length, full fledged video when the time comes. But I'm actually just, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm like writing down a piece of paper, have my coffee set up, made like some spam fried rice, but I'm really just really digging this idea of, having, I'm going to be doing a schedule where I upload a video 3 days, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And they're going to involve different things. So it's not just going to be the same type of content 3 times a week. You're going to get 3 different versions or 3 different types of content per week. And I think this will be a little easier because I think the reason why I haven't really uploaded too much on my channel is because the videos did center more around beauty. And as much as I love beauty, as much as I love, talking about skincare products and makeup products and all that other stuff, there's so many other facets to my personality that I just really want to explore. And I'm getting into this whole thing in my life where I want to really start exploring myself. What do I mean by that? One of the first things I want to tackle is definitely my mental health. My mental health is something that has now become just very important to me because I realize the benefits of when it is more balanced, how much it can affect my life and how much when it's imbalanced it affects my life. And this past year I really started to come to grips with that, and I've really started to really see the writings on the walls, like, oh, my mental disorders are really have affected my life, have affected my relationships with people, have affected my connection and my communications even with my own family. So I think, well, if I can process my traumas, if I can process my own mental disorders. So what are my mental disorders? So when I can't even remember, I think I was like maybe 18, 19, I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, or a lower grade of borderline personality disorder. And I ran away from it at first because immediately the woman wanted to medicate me. And I think I must have been like 18 or 19, and it was a few years after my brother passed away, and I was still processing that trauma even years later. I don't think I ever really gave myself the space to process those traumas because they're painful. They're traumas for a reason. And it took a long time to just my brother was and is a kind of a sore spot. I don't think that's ever really gone away. That's never really gone away. It's just over time, it's just easier to talk about. So I don't talk about my brother without like bawling into tears. But if like I was having a conversation with my daughter the other day, who I really genuinely believe has some psychic ability, you guys, because she pointed pictures to my brother since she was little, not knowing who he was, and was like, I know him, especially when she was like a toddler, my older one. She would point and like, I know him. And so I just I knew of every fiber of my being. I knew that my brother must have been visiting her. You know what I mean? Which makes a lot of sense because she's the first baby, for my family, like my immediate family, with my, because I have an older sister who has 3 kids. Sorry, 2 beautiful girls and 1 beautiful little boy. Oh my god, he has the cutest like little ringlets. Oh my god, he's so handsome. He's gonna break so many hearts. Jesus Christ. Oh, my nieces, man, they're a trip. They're a trip. Every single time I see like my niece Kiana, hi Kiana, hi mama. Every single time I see my niece Kiana, dude, she's a trip. She has so much like sass. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. But anyways, I'm getting lost. So you know, he must have been coming to see her. So, but again, that was his passing was a trauma that I had to process because it was traumatic. And then there were other traumas that happened after and that have affected my life and have affected my relationships with other people. And I want to explore that. The other things, that I never really spoke about, even to my own family, was I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was 16 years old. And that was before I went to go live with my sister in Georgia. I was still going to high school in Seward Park, and I'll never ever forget it. The counselor came up, and she was, we were talking. She had me read something, and the reading was fine, and I kind of skipped a little bit, but I was, figured I was nervous. And then the numbers, and I was already tired, they were switching up on me constantly. And she's like, no, this is 1437, not 7341. You know what I mean? They were completely switching order. And she's, basically like, it's my strong belief that you are dyslexic. I've never gotten an official diagnosis. I think her thing was like maybe one of her kids has dyslexia, so she recognized the signs in me. But I was in complete denial of it. I was like, I'm not. In my mind, I was like, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. That's why you're telling me this, because I'm not passing. I'm not doing well in school. I've never done well in school. I just could never focus. And then it was also like, she was also like, it's in my professional opinion that you also have ADD, because there were things that I was doing. I could never stay still. There were things that I would do or say impulsively. Especially do actions. I still do them now where they're just very impulsive. Unfortunately now it affects my wallet. Story of my life. Oh my God. Quarantine 2020. Oh, I don't even want to know how much money I've spent on Amazon purchases. It's probably up there in the thousands. It's pretty bad. But, so now called ADHD, and I believe that my daughter also has ADHD. So, and I didn't know. I was looking up autism. I was looking up ADHD. I was looking up dyslexia just to try and see what common symptoms to try and help her. Because I don't want her to go through the same struggles that I went through. I struggled in school for years. I still struggle in school. If I were to go back to school now, I would still struggle. That C+ that I would get, I would work my tail off for it. So I would work my tail off for C+, because it was just so, oh God, it gets me emotional thinking about it. Because even when I was like in high school, I would read something over and over and over and over, and I would try to get it, and it just wasn't clicking, and I couldn't understand why everybody else around me could do it. And and then I think there was a couple of times where I had like my brother-in-law show me, who's like a master genius, and he was showing me, and I'm just like, I don't get this. I don't understand. And now I know, like, it's not that I'm stupid, because I was able to, I think at the time I was able to understand them better, just in different ways and over time. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but and I completely forgot it. So don't ask me to do algebra. I was shocked that I passed algebra to begin with in high school, because like I said, numbers for my dyslexia are the worst. So I was never a great student of math and science. And unfortunately, that is what covers numbers. So as a dyslexic who her thing are numbers, it's horrible. It's horrible. But, even before, like, I could read a sentence 3 times and I still would be like, what am I reading? So exploring all of that. So kind of wondering what you guys think. I think that's a pretty good idea, to do 3 videos a week and to talk about different subjects or different things within that week. So, okay. So I wanted to come here and say hi. This video will be completely unedited, so I apologize for its viewership, but I had some thoughts that I wanted to get out there, and I wanted to say hi to everybody and to say that I have not forgotten you. I'm literally just trying to get my life together and really have it structurally sound, so that way it's much better content for you guys to watch. So let me know down below what you guys would like to see. First video will obviously be on a Monday. I'm gonna be talking about makeup. So do you want to see like the latest trends, what's happening in the fall? Do you want to do like a really cute like fall outfits for like different body sizes? It's totally up to you. Well, not totally up to you, but you know what I mean. Like it's, you know, I'm ready and willing to hear your opinions, and thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like the content that I have so far, please remember to subscribe, and I will be with you. I will I will see. Oh my God, I'm getting off track. I'm like, my mind is starting to veer off to the side. I'm like, no, bitch, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Let's turn around. Let's turn around. Turn this bitch around. Turn it around. Stop it. Okay, focus. Oh my God. I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my God. This is so bad. This is an outro, girl. Girl, stop. Okay. Anyways, let's try again. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you guys so much for visiting my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like the content that you're seeing, please hit subscribe down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. I'm definitely thinking of like a makeup look, or maybe like, do you want to talk more about mental health and physical health? Hopefully I can do something to get, you know, this body back in shape, you know. Or do you want to do just like a fun random like thing on Friday? Like I can test like TikTok recipes, which I have been really wanting to do because some of them are like, I posted my very first TikTok video, and it's like, I called it nut fries. It was actually wasn't too bad. The only thing that I would add something to like brighten it up or to give it like a little something. But other than that, it really wasn't too bad. But go check those videos out. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. We are already at almost 12 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.